Say how much you love this game.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I really love this game.
Your voice gets so deep.
We are all Chinese on this blessed day. You're right. Happy Chinese, everyone.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
No, no, no.
Uh-oh.
Please
Yo,
no.
yo, yo,
Please no.
Why? Why?
Oh my god.
Damn. Someone's throwing. I saw that jump. That's crazy. That's
Sloan
crazy.
City. We are going very slow.
I don't know what
City.
happened.
Damn. I get forced into this collab and like you just throw in.
Hello, hello. Is it calibrated? I can't tell. I think it's fine. Damn, this music's kind of loud. The audacity. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello. Alright, let's switch up the music. Let's listen to some classics. Let's go on, Malin. I'm shazamming all your songs, by the way. It's cold. Is it what is the winter, I guess? It doesn't feel like winter here, so I always forget about winter. How are we all doing? How's the weekend starting? My weekend has been so boring. I haven't really done anything. I've just been kind of like bed rotting mostly. Vibes. Why are you laughing at me? I've been bored too. I was afraid to offend adults, but like, I'm not advocating for them to fear adults either, but at least have some minimal respect for another human being. Thai glass noodles, salad. Yeah, you had me until the salad part. I made a screwdriver, which is, I'm sure most people know, but it's basically just orange juice and vodka and ice. Afraid of vegetables. It's really just noodles. Okay, then I'll take some. My room is so warm and then drinking alcohol just kind of adds to it. I'm not afraid of it. I had broccoli and carrots for dinner. I had my brother made Salisbury steak. I think that's what it's called. It's basically just beef, mashed taters, gravy, some veggies. Pretty good on mushrooms. That sounds yummy. It's pretty good. Felt so full afterwards though. Because for breakfast I had bulldog. And my stomach was like starting to hurt. Be scared of tomato on their burger. What if I don't want either? Actually, tomato's pretty good on burgers. Not too much, like one slab, you know. It's my first time having a screwdriver, funny enough. Despite drinking vodka for so many years. This is my first time actually trying. Orange juice goes so well with it. I never knew that. I know it's a classic, but like I didn't realize how much you don't taste the vodka. It's like one of the smoothest ways I've had vodka. I had vegetarian for lunch. Veggies are good. Orange juice removes alcohol. Yeah, like I taste no vodka. Because when I mix it with like Sprite or cranberry juice or whatever, like I taste it. But with the orange juice, I'm not really tasting any vodka. I have like a slight alcohol aftertaste, but for the most part, I feel like I just chug it. It is kind of dangerous. It's mild. It's really smooth. Feel like that mixes what kids got when they started drinking. No, I got beer. Okay. Do you guys know who the Bone Thugs and Harmony are? Please tell me somebody knows. Beer's so nasty. It's an acquired taste, like tea and coffee. You didn't even spell it right if you knew them. Why are you lying? What are these bones, bruh? Oh my goodness, you guys are so young. Can't believe it. That's not even how you spell it either. It's going on green. Shirley Green knows. There you go. I know you googled it. I'm pushing 30. So young. Lurk, but hi his. Maybe the lurk. I thought you were like 23. Why? Talking about raw ass is something that a 23-year-old does. I'm 22. Okay. That's definitely 22-year-old coded. Hi guys, I'm his lurk. That was spooky.
Thank you for the follow. That was Pookie.
Wait, that was Pookie. Whatever does that was spooky. Leave the follow. Come in. Can you say shout out? Audrina, a mess. She's a big fan, and I want to give her a present. Can't tell it was a troll. Yeah, I had bulldog for breakfast. Oh, that was a bad choice. I'm getting mixed search results from researching. Bulldog for breakfast. I had nothing to eat, and I was like, I got this 2x bulldog, might as well, right? So I made some bulldog and I fried some rice. I know your stomach was doing backflips. Actually did start hurting after a while. And then I had a Salisbury steak for dinner. And just a big old load of beef. Ooh. And now mixing alcohol in, so I think I ate my body today. The dinner of champions. I don't know, my brother really wanted to make it for some reason. I was like, I guess I'll take the pre-workout, the protein. Might as well. I won't turn down free protein. Bro, I went to the gym today. I forgot it was Saturday and they closed early. So I showed up 20 minutes before they closed. So I had to do a 20-minute workout. I was kind of disappointed. Beatboxing. I guess you could say it's spitting. Isn't 20 minutes pretty decent if you're fishing? It was. I got most of what I needed to do. I took like no rest. I just rushed. What is that too much? Good thing green is in here. It's Saturday. It is Saturday. What do you think is Sunday? Are your arms and your legs even? Because I see some crazy builds because guys only like... No, I hit everything. I feel like... I think I'm pretty balanced. But I do have long limbs though. So, I don't know. I always hated that about myself. Is like I have long limbs, which is cool for being tall, but it sucks because then it's so hard to put mass. Hope you've been well. What's going on, Ian? I'm gonna ask why you sad. I think it's just perpetual sadness. I don't know. Isn't that normal to just feel kind of empty inside all the time? Are you like super tall? I'd say I'm like above average. Not all the time. Not all the time, but like default, right? Yeah? No? Maybe? What the hell happened to my music? Hello? Why isn't autoplay on? Average is like 5'10". Yeah, I'd say I'm above average. I waddle when I walk. It's not terrible at all. That's why I was at the gym, because I took no rest. So I had to like do everything in 20 minutes. My legs are just all noodly. I was just slinking to my car. I think I need to tilt my phone down more. I was tracking too easily. Speed run the gym sounds terrible. It sucked, but they closed in 20 minutes, so I literally just boom, 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 just hit everything. Back to back, no rest. When your legs are shorter, ooh, that must kill your back. So I did like leg press, I sped through it, no rest. And then I, did my leg curls, and my hammies. I was just speeding. 632A, twins. Twinsies. 5'5" on your longer leg. So you're 5'2" other, wait. Yeah, 5'2" otherwise. But my hips and ankles, absolutely. I can imagine your hips, yeah. This drink is too dangerous. I'm like drinking it every 2 seconds. It's too smooth. Twins. Why are you sweating? Surely you're not lying. Drunk stream incoming. You guys are taking too long for the 6K punishment, so I gotta punish myself. Gotta punish myself. My longer leg because it digs into the ground harder. The right shoe wears out faster. Do you have like scoliosis or something? I think that's like what contributes, right, to uneven height. I'm at 3 inches. Sounds brutal. For you non-Americans, that's 7.5 centimeters. Thank you. I was born premature, so I'm like gonna finish showing. Interesting. So inclusive. Once it starts getting bigger, I don't know centimeters, but for smaller measurements, I can convert. Once it gets bigger, I'm like, damn, I gotta do the math now. Should I play Magma Battle Network? I feel like I'm close to the end. I'll tell you in centimeters, like 190. 90 to 190 and a half. Mega Man. I feel like I'm close to the end. Because I already beat the 2 goons. Maybe 160. Damn, you're taller than Q, Let me double check how many things we have left. Story, yeah. Yeah, I think we only have a couple more bosses based on the list of bosses. can I like see the story? I don't know. There's like 2 bosses that I haven't seen yet besides the final boss. 5-1. That's not bad. It's not bad. Why are you showing pity? Maybe on 1 walkthrough. But how the hell did I get a 4? Hello? A 4? Okay, okay. I think I found a guide. Waterworks. Okay. Pianos. Block 1, okay. I think it's like a
Thank you for the
round.
follow Verbos Talks.
Maybe the follow a Bobo's Tux will come in. Is that a puppy angel on your shoulder? It is. How's it going, Maddie? Hello, new. Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry, I'm just looking at a guide real quick. I want to see where I am in the game before I resume. Power plant. Okay.
Thank you for the follow Maddie Lovedogs.
Thank you, follow Maddie. Welcome in, welcome in. I feel like tall women look so majestic. I'm half Indian myself. Claire, thank you. Welcome in. Okay, I think I'm somewhere around here. You guys can see where I'm looking. I'm looking at a guide. Gotta tickle my nose. And I still got all this. Oh, that's not too much. Yeah, we are like at the end, I think. Yeah, I feel like we're maybe like 1 or 2 streams away. Well, definitely more than 1. Is your puppy angel your son? My puppy is supposed to be the community. I feel like I'm not tall enough to get the Majestic Staple, but I gotta tell my friends who I feel that way about. Oh yeah, weren't all your friends like 6'3"? Yeah, I just made him to represent the community. So he is, or it is you guys, I guess. I should make like more with different styles. Most of the girls are shorter or my height. He said taller, no. I'm just saying, because like I remember you made that typo when you're saying like, oh, all my friends are like 190 centimeters and up or something like that. Oh no, you said 6'3" and up. And we're like, 6'3"? And you're like, oh, sorry, 5'3". Like 6'3", damn. Just a friend with a bunch of WNBA stars. You're 8 feet. Maybe 8 like puppy feet. Are you Dutch? I'm extremely tall. For a rabbit, maybe, but for humans, no. They're even taller there. True. I wonder what they put in the Dutch water. I'm gonna chew on your cables. It's fine. You have small teeth. They won't do any damage. I've been to the Netherlands a few times, and there's a lot of calcium in their water. Really? Is that really? Do they? Wait, why? So rude to my teeth. The shower is like bleached from it. Can I drink the shower water then? It's gone wave. bunny just called you a baby. You can drink it. Ooh. See, I'm from America where we can't drink the tap water. You'll like die from like the sheer amount of diarrhea that it would give you. Your incest would just liquefy and just be instant death. I envy you Europeans who could drink your tap water. Depends on where. Not being able to drink tap water as well to me, although I've lived like that before. Can you drink tap water in your area? It is convenient. I hate having to like filter my water. It takes too long. It's so good and fresh in your area. Yes, you can. Pennsylvania has pretty good well water. Yeah, no, in California, our water is like black and brown, murky. It's very cloudy water. Sometimes I feel like they just filter the sewer water. Like, damn, I don't want to wash my hands with that. It smells like sewage. I feel like they mixed something up. Some of the tubes got mixed, tied. I remember once, because I've always been in charge of filling up the water in my house. And it was late one day. I forgot to get water or something. I don't remember. And I realized it was like midnight. I'm like, it's late to walk to the store and fill up the water. I would go to like a store to fill it up, one of those little water dispensers that you put quarters into. Yeah, it was like too late, and I was like, it's already midnight. I can't go now. I'll get stabbed if I go out there right now. So I was like, I'll just drink sink water. Cause I was so thirsty. I was like dying of thirst. So I fill it up with sink water, and I just chug like an entire cup of it and go to bed. Oh, my stomach was destroyed the next morning. I was dying. That was a horrible choice. I've never drank sink water ever since. I haven't drank any. I'll get stabbed. It's very American. Oh man, I had the runs the next morning. Unrelated, but I remember I've said this story on stream before, but I got don't judge me, okay? I was like a teenager and I got a hot chocolate from a gas station. And it was like a large cup. And I drank like most of it, but I had like a little bit left and I went to sleep. I didn't finish it. So the next morning I was like, people usually drink coffee for, like breakfast or whatever. So what's the harm of drinking a little hot chocolate? So I grabbed my cup of hot chocolate and I drank it. Oh my god, it was so sour. And then I was like, I drank it. Like I straight up drank it down and I was like, oh god, it was sour. Like, why is this so sour? And I was like, oh yeah, hot chocolate has milk in it. And I left it out overnight. Of course it's gonna be sour. I forgot it has milk. I don't know. I didn't think about it. Ah man, it was horrible. So you can dip your balls in or something. That's not that weird. It's just because it was like spoiled milk. So it was like rotten sour milk from leaving it out all night. I don't know, like I just thought it was like water for some reason. My brain wasn't like thinking that much. I just woke up and I just thought like, oh, chocolatey water. It's not gonna be that bad. Not thinking about how milk was out all night. And it was like really sour. Sometimes it is, yeah, but no, this one it wasn't. Some do drink it with water. Yeah, no. I didn't really think too deeply about it, but it was a stupid decision nonetheless. TLDR, don't drink things left out overnight, regardless if it has milk or not. The fact that it has milk made it even stupider, but even if it didn't have milk, I feel like it was sitting out all night. Just don't drink it. I drink water left. Well, that's water. Water's still water's kind of dangerous, but water's probably the safer of things left out. I leave water out though too. Sometimes I'll serve it the night before because I'm like, I don't want to go get up and get my water, so I just have my water next to me and just chug it. I'm like, all right, I'm good. So I like to leave myself a glass of water next to my bed. What's still water? It's like when water stays still for too long, it starts developing like little parasites and bacteria and stuff. Isn't that most? There's literally spores all over the world. Why do you think fungus could grow anywhere? It's all in the air, baby. It's all around us. I heard that like fungus will one day just take over the world. Cold water after waking up at night hits different. I can't chug cold water. I struggle. I have to like drink it slowly, but like room temp water, I chug that like it's air. I inhale it. Yogurt is literally like mold, no? Or am I tripping? Isn't Greek yogurt? Like it has a bacteria. But it's like a healthy bacteria for your gut. For when the big old fungus to take over. Yeah, there's like literally fungus everywhere. Like fungus spores, which is why it just waits for water. Like fungi are virtually everywhere on Earth, existing in soil, air, water, plants, animals, and even inside our bodies, playing vital roles as decomposers and partners in ecosystems. Though often unseen in their microscopic forms or hidden networks, they thrive in diverse environments, from forests and oceans to deserts, and are essentially recycling nutrients, making them a fundamental kingdom of life. Basically, they're everywhere. Blue cheese is super moldy cheese. I don't like blue cheese. I remember I had a blue cheese burger. I was like, man, people hype up blue cheese as this fancy thing. And I tasted it and I was like, yeah. And I love cheese. But blue cheese is not it. It's just hype. I don't know. Is there anything like you guys are supposed to like where you're like, nah, I don't like that? It's all hype. Coffee, for sure. Blue cheese is another. I wasn't a fan of it. It was weird. I remember listening to it like it was in a movie. I like most things, not gonna lie, but maybe some strange cheese, yeah. What else is like... What's popular that everyone likes? Salads, I guess. Salads are kind of nasty. Oreos, yeah, Oreos are nasty. Sheep cheese. I have not had sheep cheese. I think I've had goat cheese, but not sheep. I'm not a huge strawberry. Really? Strawberries are so good. Black garlic, sheep cheese, and it's so good. I've never heard of that. Kind of boring. I'd say strawberries probably like my top 5. When they're ripe, they're so good. I'd say it'd be like cherry, mango, kiwi, and then strawberry probably. Strawberry and peach probably tied for 5th. Strawberries, man, they're so good. They're like top 5. It's gonna melody. Wow, you're awake. Can't believe it. Probably wrinkling and dehydrating right now from how late it is. I hate that feeling when I like get no sleep and I just feel old. I could feel the wrinkles forming and the dehydration on my skin. I like them, but they're okay. You guys have no taste. You're ruining your sleep schedule. Go to sleep, Granny. Especially when you like, if you get a little bit of cream on them, like a little whipped cream. Oh, that is like, the whipped cream makes strawberries jump up
Thank
from
you
like,
for the follow Yamiko_210.
Yamiko, leave a follow, come on. It jumps from like 5th place to like, arguably the best. So good. If you put whipped cream on it, ooh. I think peaches are a little overrated. Like, I don't know. I've never really met anyone who actually truly likes peaches. Everyone who likes peach just think they're okay. Kind of like overrated. Actually, I'm gonna listen to you tonight. Have a good night. Sleep well. I'm just kidding. I actually really like stone fruits. Like mangoes, peaches, nectarines, and stuff like that. Just joking. Stone fruits are good. I think most of the fruits I like are just stone fruits. Prek. Mangoes are prek. My top dogs are raspberry and cloudberry for berries. Cloudberry. What's a cloudberry? I'm actually... So, Lula, my other mod, she named everyone in her server after berries. And that's actually my name, Cloudberry. I never knew what the hell it was. It's orange. Mango verde. Doesn't that mean that they're not ripe? Wait, what's the difference between a green mango? I've never had a cloudberry. What do they even look like? I'm sure I've googled it at the time, but I don't remember. They look like little orange raspberries or something. Mango verde are not fully matured and very crunchy. Ew. I prefer it to be soft. Pomegranates are... I don't know if I've had pomegranate besides juice. Right here it says... It's in the East Coast and the Midwest of America. Nothing really in the West Coast. Which explains why I've never had it. Cloudberry origin in the Arctic. Well, no, it makes sense why it's not on the West Coast because we're sunny over here. They have a slight sour tangy taste. I don't like that. I like it being nice and sweet. If I'm eating fruit, I want to be sweet. I don't like super tangy. Like, I want my oranges to be sweet. I want my mangoes, everything to be sweet. Once it's like tangy, I'm like, it's not that great. Skroningabunts. It's good with cream. Cloudberries. And it's so much work to eat them. Has anyone had canepas? What is that? Do you like water with lemon? I like lemonade. But I guess, yeah, when you go to restaurants and you get like water with like a little lemon wedge, it's pretty good. Gives it a little zest. Let's go noodle. A lot of Guatemalans, we eat them with lime, salt, and pepita. Pumpkin seeds, really? I have never heard of pumpkin seeds being a topping. I do like pumpkin seeds by themselves, though. I don't know, pumpkin is kind of like overrated. I'm not a big fan of pumpkin flavor. Call someone else my name. Wait, what? How did that happen? Mostly seeds with very little meat. Okay, yeah, I know what they look like. I've never had it though. I said this the other day too, but I tried dragon fruit for the first time. It wasn't good. It tastes like dirty water, to be honest. Yeah, pumpkin is like, yeah. Pumpkin seeds are okay. I feel like sunflower seeds taste better. And then like pumpkin pie is like, unless it has whipped cream. It looks better. It for sure, yeah. It looks cool, and the name is cool, but the taste is like someone like scooped me like toilet water, like straight from the toilet bowl. It's like, this tastes like me a little bit. It's like a watered down kiwi. Has anyone had persimmons? I have not. I remember I did a fruit tier list, like my first year streaming, I'd say. My first or second year, I don't remember. And I'd say like 60% of the fruit list went into my I've never tried list. And I'm like, damn, I need to try more fruits and then like redo this tier list because most of the things just went into the I've never tried this list tier. I mean, so I feel like I couldn't properly judge things because half the list was in the bottom of me never trying. Their bones on trying. They're sweet as F though. I think Kiwi would like them. I also want to try a lot of food. Starfruit is my favorite to actually had trees on. See, like, why do they always make like the coolest sounding fruits like so mid or bad? Like, I feel like if it's a bad fruit, name it like the booty fruit or like cheeks fruit or something, you know what I mean? Or like the bad fruit, you know, like mid fruit, sewage fruit. Something like, you know, something to like warn people like, yeah, this fruit is not that great. But like, yeah, let's name like this nasty fruit, a dragon fruit, a star fruit, the bring you back to life fruit, you know what I mean? Like the life fruit. Like what are you giving these cool like names to these fruits that are like, it tastes like sewage? What game is that? Which one? The gum fruit. I heard the devil fruits taste nasty though. They make it sound like it's bad. Kilo fruits. Alright, hold on. Now I need to see fruits with cool names because if every single one of these are made, I'm gonna like reform the entire world. Change. I'm gonna start a dictatorship, take over the world, and change all the fruit names. Fruit with cool names. There's a gold kiwi, durian. How's durian cool? Jackfruit, mangosteen, pomelo. But none of these sound cool. Do you guys like lychee? I've never had lychee besides lychee flavored things. Acerola. Starfruit. The miracle fruit. Oh, it's the taste altering berry. I've heard of that. That shit was very underwhelming. That chatting one. Which one? Everything is a One Piece reference. I call strawberries the red dot berries. That is good, but it's rare to find. I've never seen an actual lychee. I'll call peach the smelly fruit. So Peach has to rebrand to Space Bunny Smelly. What's going on, Shinny? Gonna be crazy. Good tangy fruit. That was sweet. What does it taste like? And then I call the cloudberry the Zeki berry. Red hot berry is supposed to be. Yeah, because it describes it. Where are the straws on your strawberries? Where are the straws? There's a gentle touch, so it's kind of like flavorless. The blackhead, it does look like little blackheads. And then I'll call it cherries. Little pieces of heaven. The lychee flavored jellies have more flavor. Blueberry and purple berry. Lychee flavored jellies. I said oh, like the little boba jelly popper thingies, or like the ones that go in like your drink. That's going Cheng. How are you? We're just talking about cool fruit names that need to be changed, or bad fruit names that need to be changed. Those and the little jellos you get at H Mart. I actually went to an Asian market the other day, and they have a lot of cool stuff, but I feel like a lot of it is like expensive. Did you buy Asians? No. Go to the skincare section trust. I don't know if I saw that. It was mostly like, yeah, because it's imported. That's why. It was mostly like a lot of noodles, like so many noodles and so many chips. Like a ridiculous amount. Also, someone was telling me, or well, I saw that apparently I'm going to be getting a, not me, but like a reasonable distance away from me. There's going to be a Jollibee's opening. So maybe I can finally try it. It's still like out of town and a drive, but like it's at least try once distance, you know what I mean? Who eats Jollibee? I've never had it. People hype it up, so gotta try it once, you know? What is it again? Like spaghetti and chicken? Right? Something like that. Is that the mix? Isn't it? All I know is spaghetti. What's going on, Tori? Strange. Wait, why is it strange? Wow, are you judging? Thank you for the head pets. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's chicken and spaghetti. What the hell? They have burgers and pies too. Damn, it's been around since 78. What's wrong with spaghetti and chicken meal? I don't know, they're judging. A little bit. Well, you don't like a little meat on your spaghetti? They can both be inseparably making it better. Are you one of those people who doesn't like their food to touch? Like if you get like a plate of Chinese food and you have like chow mein, and then you have like orange chicken, and then you have like beef and broccoli. You don't want any of it to touch. You gotta eat everything separately. Are you one of those? A streak. Who? Not usually. Any of you guys, you're a mixer. I love mixing my food. I prefer all my food to just be mixed together. Not like together on the plate, but like I eat everything together and it mixes in my mouth. I love mixing my like chow mein with my meat and stuff. Because if it doesn't go together, then why would it even be on my plate to begin with? You know what I mean? They like chicken but need carbs they can eat, so they paired spaghetti and chicken. Filipino spaghetti is good. I've only had it like once or twice, but I liked it. My Filipino friend's father made it, and I was just being gluttonous and just eating it all. Wow. I like it as a kid, probably. You guess I'm not a huge fan of bland on bland. Well, how do you know they didn't have flavor? Like, what do you have against fried chicken? I don't think fried chicken is that bland. I heard authentic Italian food is super flavorless. Is it? I heard they use a lot of like parsley and stuff like that. Unless they drown in spice, kind of bland. Fried chicken. I think the Filipino spaghetti is like sweet and tomatoey, and then the fried chicken is just fried chicken. Yeah, it's sweet. Filipino spaghetti is sweet. I remember when I tried Filipino spaghetti for the first time, I was like, damn, that's weird. Because usually my spaghetti is like, it's kind of like tomatoey, smoky, maybe even a little spicy. I was like, oh, it's different, but it's like a good different. How's it going now, Alistair? Matoi. Matoi. Won't knock until I try it. I mean, it has a good reputation, so, and it's been around for almost 50 years, so I mean they're doing something right. I doubt something bland would be around for almost 50 years. A lot of people hype it up. So surely it has flavor. Strawberries aren't berries, bananas are berries. I heard of that actually. He said tomatoey. Oh, tomatoey. It's like tomatoey. Tomatoey. Potato. Tomato. If you like the tomato taste of Italian spaghetti, then you might see it as blasphemy to pasta. Yeah, it just has like a sweet taste to it. Just imagine like the tomato sauce being sweet. It's like, it's weird, but it's good. It's called tamalitos. Have you ever had Jollibees? Bananas are so bad in smoothies. They literally, really? I'm not a big fan of bananas, but I like them in shakes. I'm the opposite. Like, by themselves, they're like, not that great. But like in shakes, I really enjoy them. You had it once, did you like it? Unrelated, I am planning on going I need back to LA sometime this year. It's been so long since I've gone. I used to go once a year to LA, and I think I haven't gone since like 2-3 years maybe. What you gonna do? Eat foods. Eat foods and maybe window shop the underground mall. I want to try sweet spaghetti, but I'm also afraid because I'm so used to tomato base. Isn't it tomato? I think it is tomato. It's just sweet. The best boba and snack places, all in Pasadena. Have I ever been to Pasadena? Maybe in passing. Pasadena. Surely I have. It's one of Strawberry. Everybody was hating on you earlier. Well, if not me. I was hyping you up. Passing Dino. Pasadena. I don't know, they're hating on Strawberries. I was defending you, but they're hating. They're like, Strawberries are so overrated, they're not that good, they're mid. I was like, damn. I'd say Strawberries top 5. Not hating. I don't know. There's a lot of hate. I've been plenty of times, but you hated it. Who hate LA? I like LA. I hate the traffic. Like LA is fun. There's a lot to do, a lot of good foods and stuff, but it's just like the drive never feels worth it. Finding a parking, paying for parking, having to walk everywhere because you don't want to drive there and leave your parking spot, and then trying to go home. You're like, I gotta drive through like 10 hours of traffic. It's coming from someone that's very patient with traffic. I've only been to LA once. The traffic was so good. Like, bro, I get so stressed and annoyed. I've only ever been in one fender bender my entire life, and it was in LA. I have never bumped the car, nothing, no problems whatsoever until LA. I've only ordered that. I want to go to LA, but it sounds really crowded. It's very crowded. Welcome back, Marley. I live here, and sometimes I want to bulldoze everyone out of the way. And the way streets make it like a final boss is so annoying. Then the freeways are so packed, and it's like you check Google Maps and be like, oh, this place is 1 hour away. You're like, oh, cool. And it takes like 4 hours. Like, of course. Or it'll be like, you're 10 miles away. You're like, ooh, 10 miles. Where I live, 10 miles is like 12 minutes. It's like 12 to 15 minutes. 10 miles in LA is like at least an hour. It's like, bro, 10 miles. I might as well walk. 10 miles and I'll get there quicker. We rented cars. We also struggled in traffic. I'm like, bro, 10 miles is literally like if I'm on the freeway, it's literally less than 10 minutes to get those 10 miles where I live. That's one of the perks of being in like a not crowded area. You might as well like ride a bike or scooter or something because, oh my god, it's ridiculous. And there's like a lot of like aggressive people too on the freeway. I remember I was driving, there's someone like honking, like, move, hurry up. It's like she was screaming, and we're like, bruh, we're stuck here with you. Why are you honking at us? All of us are stuck. It was like, like hundreds and hundreds of cars in front of us just stopped, and she was just honking, going like, hurry up, what are you doing? Why are you so slow? And it's like, what do you want us to do? We're stuck. Something surely is going on like a mile ahead. Why are you honking at us, making us hear your anger? We can't control it. Like, we're stuck here with you. So everybody's just getting frustrated. Or the freeway will be an hour. Let's start our own Uber company. I'm sure we'll still be cheaper than current prices. I've never been on Uber, actually. I've never been on Uber. I've never been on Lyft. I've never been on the bus besides school. And I've never been on a taxi or anything like that. I've never been on, like, public transportation besides school. You drive for Lyft? Sounds a little biased then. I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm maybe one of those the bikes that like pulls the carriage type thing. I just carry people on those. I'd be riding it and like put up the like the little barrier so they don't have to talk to me. Which I would hope to pull up because I don't want to talk. I don't even want to do it again. Lyft is better, it's cheaper. I heard that, I don't know if it's real, but like I heard if you go on Lyft and then you open Uber and then like your cookies or something will tell that you've been on Lyft and then they'll like offer you a discount. It's like, oh, they're comparing. Let's give them a little deal. I don't know if that's just a rumor, but it's pretty funny if it's true. It must be nice not having to take a Lyft or have to take the bus. It's so nice. I drive everywhere. Like, I can walk or drive anywhere I want to go. That's one of the perks of being in, like, small areas. I could literally go anywhere I want within, like, 30 minutes max. I can go anywhere I want. I can walk pretty much anywhere. And then if I need to go somewhere a little further, then I just drive. Compared to Uber. What's going on, Gadzook? So yeah, like I don't want to go to LA like once a year because it's just too stressful. It's fun, but it's too stressful. So I'm like, yeah, I get that itch once a year. Like, I want to go back to LA, and then once I'm out there, I'm like, oh, I'm having fun, and then I drive back, and I'm just like, I'm done with LA. I'm good for the rest of the year until I get that itch again the next year. And I'm starting to get the itch again because I haven't gone in a couple of years. I want to go to Little Tokyo, eat some good foods. And then go to the little bookstore, look at the anime stores, and just get fat. Let's go Nautilus. If you get there in a chill way and can stay the night or something. Are you a fashion person? Am I? I feel like I'm very basic, but I do want to be less basic. I'm lazy and I don't know what looks good on me. And I get too weird to experiment. It's like, what if I don't like it and I wasted like $100 plus on something and I'm just like, damn, I don't like this and I just wasted all this money. I know you can just go in the dressing room, but still. Look into brands. What kind of brands? Look up your body type. How do you find out your body type? And what are the brands? What brands are the young fellas wearing these days? Is there something? You can be lazy again. I don't even know what Pinterest is, and I'm too afraid to ask at this point. All I know is something about pictures and collages. Get a measuring band. A measuring tape. Is that close enough? There are the headbats. I was measuring my chest the other day on stream. Pretty thick. It's a picture side. I use it for cute memes. I don't use TikTok though. Band is more practical. It's not as Azazel. Cuddling with my cat right now. Gib, the cat. I'll take that cat right now. I really wear black because it's hot here. That makes sense. I feel like, well, obviously everybody. I feel like everybody looks good in black. Like, it's so hard to not pull off black. So, like, it's kind of lazy to say, oh, I look good in black. So I think, like, not counting black, I feel like red is my color, as well as, like, surprisingly green. I feel like green actually looks pretty good on me for some reason. I wear black on black on black, but I'm trying to get more colorful. My mom hates that I wear pure black. Why? Green isn't here to hear that. Phew. Orange and teal. Maybe I should. I've actually worn orange shoes. I don't know if I've ever worn orange clothes. I don't think so. Depressing color. Is it? So pretty though. Trying to mix up the colors in my wardrobe, but there's not enough clothing that can pull it off. For a more mature style, I think Korean men have it down to a science. Truly look into it if you're really trying to up your fashion. Alright, let's see. What are the body types called? Let's see. What body type am I? Okay. Oh wait. Man. I think I'm a mesomorph. Says you have a muscular build, broad
Send
shoulders,
when you
moderate
become a
body
fashion
fat.
Model, don't forget about us peasants crying emoji.
I was like, why did I hear talking? I thought I was losing my mind. I was like, what the heck? Is that one of those like things that they put on the songs, like when they, like, the copyright thing or whatever, like, you know what I mean? I was like, what is that? When you become a fashion model, don't forget about us peasants. I was like trying to figure out, like, where's that audio coming from? I was looking at Google, so I wasn't looking at OBS. Yeah, I think I'm a mesomorph. Ectomorph is slim with narrow and low body fat. Endomorph is rounder, higher body fat, gain weight easily. So I think I'm a meso. So I have some muscle, but I also have a little bit of body fat as well. Is that the one that I should be looking for? How's it written? Endomorph. Wait, was that the one? Endo. Right? Ah, but it says one short. Wait, huh? Oh no, mesomorph, I think. Yeah, mesomorph. Yeah, I think mesomorph. That's the one. Yeah, yeah. Meso. M-E-S-O. Bruh. Think of the bit. You know about Shaggy? Well, I don't know his name, but I do know the song. I am old. pee. I'll be right back. Also need to serve myself a new drink. Ooh. Hello. My playlist is so random. Dress me up. Alright, what are you gonna dress me up in? I trust you. I swear if I end up looking like a clown, I'm gonna be very sad. Did you have a nice piss? I did. I'll be very upset and heartbroken and never want to show my face again. Wait, what happened? Don't end. Alright, time to end. Time to end. How does bro get messages? How do I get messages? What do you mean? I have a Discord. If that's what you mean. And a Twitter. Do a window shopping stream. I'd have to like somehow find a way to like turn off locations. Because I feel like every time I open anything, it just doxes me. Spicy sushi bowl, Gib. There's like a poke bowl. I love poke. He's going incognito work. Let me see. Alright, you guys want a Shaggy. Incognito window. Amazon, let's see. Yeah, see, it still shows my location on incognito mode. Well, not like my location, but like pretty close to where I am. Still pretty doxy. Like, luckily it's not my actual city because I've actually opened Amazon and it shows like an area. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's very doxy. It's not like my exact area, but it's still, you know, it's a little too close for comfort. Yeah, I think I need a VPN or somehow turn off that setting. It's way overcrowded and a real maze. I would like swap meets for their churros and see if they have any like cool old like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. something geeky, and then churros. By not writing, I'd be odd. You having churros, really? It's been a while since I've had any though. I'm so jelly. What kind of churros? Just straight up? Or does it have like custard, jelly, dip? Straight up and no cajeta for now. Imagine on Oreos. Have you ever had a deep fried Oreo? It's so extra, but they taste so good. Like, you'll hate yourself and your heart will like stop immediately, but it's so good. I highly recommend. If you're gonna die eating a fried Oreo. Might as well. Why are you banning me? Your mouse. How's it going, Autumn? Man. You heard butt raid? What? Fried Snickers bar? No, I've never had that. What do you mean surprisingly? Actually, yeah, I guess, because Oreos aren't that great. Because I don't like Oreos, but when they're fried, they taste good. Actually, that makes me think of something. How do people fry ice cream? Like, how does it not melt? Makes my teeth hurt. It's so good though. It's so good. Trust me. You dip. It's gonna Gemma. Words are hard. I like Oreos. I just didn't think they would taste good fried. Words are hard. It's like oil that creates a cap on the top ice cream surface. But how does the heat not like melt it? You know what I mean? Like, it's so weird. Wow. Bro, this playlist is like all over the place. With fried ice cream, they just make it super cold and then coat it in cereal typically. Science. I want to try. I've never had fried ice cream. Sounds interesting to me though. Have you heard of deep fried Coke? Ew, I don't even like regular Coke. See, now that's ban worthy. I like how Green said, don't end, and then just vanishes. Throw in jail. Popular state fair dessert made from a Coca-Cola flavored batter that is deep fried in donut like balls and topped with Coke syrup, cinnamon sugar. Well, at least it's dough. I thought it was like some sort of like liquid filled bread or something. But it's still gross because I don't like Coke. It's still horrible, but it's not as bad as I expected. Okay, but have you guys ever had Sprilk or Pilk? Surprisingly, it's not that bad. Pepsi Superior. I need the culinary police force here because it's atrocious times. Never. You should do it on your punishment wheel. Do Sprilk. Pilk isn't too bad. Yeah, it just tastes like a... Well, I've never had Pilk, but Sprilk just tastes like a creamy soda. It's not bad. It's not horrible. Just Pepsi and milk or Sprite and milk. Frozen me. My damn wings make it hard to like look frozen because they're just always moving. That's what I'm having.
Thank you for the follow, Pinky2765.
Thank you for the follow, Pinky. Welcome in. People eating these crazy combos. I had Sprilk on my punishment wheel. I want wings now too. That reminds me, I was going to the gym today and I smelled Wingstop and I was like, on the way there, I was like, that's like the worst thing to smell when you're in a workout. Just smelled all that greasy goodness. Dr. Pilk is pretty good. I've never heard of that. It's been so long since I've had, or I never heard of that actually. I'm too loyal to B-dubs. Buffalo Wild Wings? I don't know, have I ever had it? I probably had it once. I think friends brought it once. I can't remember what it tastes like. So I've only really had Wingstop. Not too bad. We just got one a couple months ago in my town, really. I remember when it was new to me. I was like, this ain't bad. Across the gym are buttheads. I swear. It's like gyms are always it's like I remember, okay, my other gym, because I go to 2 different gyms. My other gym, like the workers will sometimes take in like McDonald's or like barbecue food or something, and I'm like, bruh, why are you eating this at the desk? Like I know it's your lunch, you gotta eat it, but like you gotta eat it here when we're trying to like work out and not feel hungry. Your food smells so good, but I shouldn't be eating. I'm trying to work out and get to my workout now. I just want to go home and eat. Like, can't go in like a break room or something. They know what they're doing. Maybe they're trying to gain. I feel like I've been on a multi-year bulk. It's time to start cutting. Back to the 2000s, yeah. Gotta get a little nostalgic. Wait, Tamalitos, have you ever heard of the Bone Thugs in Harmony? I know you're young, but surely you heard of them, right? What if I trip if I clean to the food? It smells so good too. Yep. Okay, thank goodness one person in the chat has heard of them. I lost faith in humanity. What about DMX? I'm pretty sure they've never heard of DMX either. They're all a bunch of babies. I didn't hear what you said. If you guys have heard of Bone Thugs in Harmony or DMX. 3 6 Mafia. Surely you've heard 3 6 Mafia. I feel like they had at least one radio song, no? Surely. It's because they collab with Justin Timberlake. Wait, which song is that? Have you guys heard of Justin Timberlake? Surely. For you older people in here, did you guys prefer NSYNC or Backstreet Boys? For the older people in the chat. Shut me up. That also had Timbaland. Both. Both. I listen to them equally. Man, you guys have no loyalty. You guys have no loyalty to anybody. You guys are so too flexible. Nelly Furtado. Equally little. What a hater. Backstreet Boys slightly more. Okay. Sing a little leaning. I remember my cousin used to listen to Backstreet Boys. Okay, this is DMX. No, never heard of DMX. First, I'm too flexible, then a hater. Wait, what? What? I do have loyalty. I don't know. That's like if you had a partner and be like, yeah, I love you, but I love this other person equally. You're like, well, don't I feel special? This song hits diff. This is DMX. It's a classic. Pull out your dukes. Put them up. Put up your little tiny fists. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I was about to end just to be funny, but we ended up chatting. Yeezy. I miss the old Kanye. How's it going, Green? Were you being a social butterfly? How was stream? Just been yapping. I was gonna play Mega Man, but I feel kind of lazy. Just in a chatting kind of mood. I've had a couple of screwdrivers. Perchance. Have you been drinking alcohol? I was out yesterday and today I'm tired. I know, I was like, wait, is Green socializing 2 days in a row? That's crazy. I just discovered screwdrivers for the first time today, and I am a fan. I don't drink all my orange juice because the orange juice is for my breakfast for the week, and I drink like half my container. Screwdrivers, like orange juice and vodka. I always heard about it, but I've never actually had it. Maybe I've had it once. Oh yeah, I think I've had it once for brunch, but I never like properly had it like in drinking night, you know what I mean? Because brunch doesn't really count as drinking, because you have like one drink with food. But today I'm good. Those screwdrivers are so good. Yeah, I've had it once for brunch, now that I think of it. Counts as drink, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't have it like properly drinking. I had it like once with my like, I don't remember what the hell I had, like waffles or something. It's brunch. It's not like I had multiple.
Thank you for the follow, Reaper Bloodborne.
Reaper, the follow. Welcome. I don't know, having one mixed drink is like nothing for me. I might as well just drink water. I'm not gonna feel anything. I only drink wine for breakfast. If I drink one glass of wine for breakfast and I don't feel it, it's like I drink water, you know what I mean? I didn't feel it, so I'm not an alcoholic. I'm an alcoholic if I drink until I feel it, right? And it was Saturday or maybe Sunday morning. No. It was a weekend and it was once a week. How often you drink? I only drink like once or twice a week. At most, in my prime, maybe like 3 times a week. Me and my friends are staying out all the time. A week is crazy. Once a month. Now I drink like once every other week, I'd say. It used to be once a month because my friends would only hang out once a month and then I would drink through that. But now when I stream, I just feel like, you know what, I'm kind of in like a little drinking mood like tonight. Once every like couple of weeks, I just have a couple of drinks. I don't get drunk. I just have like a couple of beers or a couple of mixed drinks. Just kind of like calm the nerves. Pacifico right now, and even that buzzes me a little. Let's go ahead, Felix. Twice mentioned. Alright, you want to listen to Twice? We listen to a 2000s rap, but we'll switch up the vibe for Green. Green wasn't born in this music, so he can fully appreciate it. Alright, what's Twice's best song? I'm nervous of how when it finally happens. Gen Z has good music too. Fancy. How you? I'm doing pretty well. It's been a very lazy and boring weekend, but I'm pretty good. How are you? You're Gen Alpha. I know. I could
Thank
tell.
you for the follow, Moon Mystic Kitsune.
Moon Mystic Kitsune, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You're just yourself with less filter. I'm like... Depends on the vibe. I'm like... less anxious. So I'm like a little more comfortable. I'm kind of like my stream self. But like IRL. Like I can actually like talk a little more. And joke around more. But otherwise I'm just like quiet. Other day you seen Angel VTuber? I know there aren't very many of me's. $97 and 02. What a bunch of babies. Love your voice, thank you. Wait, seriously? Y'all are so young. Tisk tisk. Yeah, you guys are so young. What a bunch of babies. We have age hierarchy in here. I'm not young. Me neither. Respect the elders. That's what I'm saying. You gotta call me, what is it? Oppa? You gotta call me Oppa. Y'all never had to cross rivers and climb mountains to get to school. I'm 20 in Korean age. Yes, there's a difference. Oppa. Oppa. Uppercut. Korean. Oh, you're young still. Appa. Appa. Yip yip. 25 in March. I'm no baby. 25? What a baby. I would say unk. Unk these nuts. Y'all never had to avoid mountain lions to run school. Exactly. I remember I had to go to school in the snow with lions trying to topple me. Herds of yaks, butt naked, in the snow and rain at the same time. And flying knives. It was rough growing up. You guys have it so easy nowadays. You don't know how hard it was for us elderly folk. You're 23 now. Pretty young, yeah. That's like 23 is a baby. If your birth year starts with the number 2, you're a baby. Like, if you ask someone, what year were you born? And they say 2, boom, just immediately come off like, never mind, I don't hear it. It's giving Amine. Wait, who's Amine? What's going on, Lula Marie Mouse? Wait, why don't you agree with that? No, like the year 2. Like what year you're born. Look for 19 or 20 at the start of the birth year. So I'm saying, like, if the birth year starts with a 2, it's immediately baby. If there's no 19, you're a baby. All can drink. Yeah. Just go back and change our arrangement dates. Okay, I've said this before, but I'm gonna ask it again, okay? Do you guys ever think about your birthday, subtract 9 years, and wonder what what made your parents decide to like perform the act to make you? Like, what happened on that day, you know? Yeah, subtract 9 months from your birthday and think of that day and be like, what was that day? So for instance, me, I was born in late October, which means something was going on in January. Weird question. So like, if you're born in November, you're probably like a Valentine's baby. And if you're born 9 months after their anniversary, then you know where that went. Born in May. Okay, so August. Something's going on in August. They wanted a girl. My parents wanted nothing. My son is a Halloween baby. Like, actually on the 31st. Because she wanted to get away from her parents. I actually knew somebody like that. It's cool. I was born the week of Halloween. Three boys and me. They're like, this is our last try. It's another boy. We give up. I can't imagine having like 4 kids and it's just all one. Had 4 girls and 1 boy. Wait, where did the boy come in the lineup? So like a middle child, youngest. There's some secret comment thing. Oh, this is on Twitch. This chat right here. This one right here. Yeah. I have both chats, but this chat right here is from that website. Leah had Beast Bowl since she was the only daughter of the fam. I can see that. Firstborn, my brother's firstborn. Ah, interesting. That's kind of cool. Six boys, couldn't imagine. That's actually like what my dad's side is. It's just all guys. I just have nothing but uncles. You're the tiebreaker. Yeah, I'm on both. And on that website, we get music because YouTube doesn't let music. The oldest, so Sally had to be the role model of siblings. I'm also the oldest. I'm the middle child. Okay, are you like the stereotypical middle child who like acted out for attention? I heard that stereotype where like the middle child is always wants to like act out and gets into trouble. Is that Chengbix? It is. When you guys know each other. I wasn't planned. Wait, hold on. It might have been my dad's birthday. In July, I was an early baby. I was born in February. July, it's the 7th month. Wait, February minus 9 months would be May. Ship name. Wait, who's the ship? I was always depressed for that. I'm older, middle, and never got in trouble. No detention or anything. The youngest, middle. Straight A's. Set yourself a bedtime. Also no detention or anything. Changbin X Felix. I was early by a month and a half. Okay, then yeah, probably does line up then. Wait, is that why your name is Felix? I don't know. You're a middle child. I feel like you got in a lot of trouble. My older brother was a troublemaker. I'm a saint. My youngest two siblings are studying at NorCal. I'm so proud of them. I'm glad I'm the only smooth brain in the family. It's a Stray Kids ship name where you put two names. Ah. Okay, okay. I've heard of Stray Kids. Actually, a lot of people in my chat have brought them up. Actually, listen to them. Okay, I'll put on some Stray Kids. Let's switch it up from Green's request of Twice. Bloop. I didn't request. It was Green's request. Do you have your music? Yeah, it's separated. It doesn't pop up on YouTube either, so anyone on YouTube can't hear the music, unfortunately. Back me. See. Are you drunk, Lula Marie Mouse? I've been drinking, but I'm not drunk. Hey, not tonight, but it's Saturday. Yes, you're perhaps. Okay. I'll say it's the weekend, and you're born in the 1900s, so tomorrow most likely. What's going on tomorrow? Wow. I guess one always gets to have alcohol. Yeah, you're too young for alcohol. D&D. Oh, you drink during D&D. BC drinking session sometime. I feel like it would get too hectic if everybody was drinking in BC. But I do still want to watch the Mean Girl watch party thing. No alcohol money. I just bought like this giant vodka bottle for like $12, and it's huge. It's lasted me like a while. Jeez. Thought you guys did it all the time, Tisk. We did it all the time. Who? I don't think I've ever done a drunk VC. Have I? In server? I don't think I've ever been drunk in VC. It was night when I was taking a picture with my friends. Hand it over, buddy. I'm running out of orange juice though. Like each drink I've had has had 2 shots of vodka. So I'm right now down with 6 shots. Not feeling it though. I'm gonna take Moscow Mules. I miss those. 2 shots of vodka. Look. Yeah, I've had 6 so far. We were in Hongdae and right after I took it, you fell? Really? Have you guys ever fell in public? I have never tripped, luckily. I'm very, like, careful with my steps. Are you guys like the type of people that will laugh at somebody in public if they fall? You feel like quinceañera. Friends and I slipped on our asses several times in Portland when it was icy. Did it hurt? Surely it's gonna hurt with ice. I do my best not to because I know it was me. I'd be mortified. Exactly. If it was bad, I wouldn't laugh. I have fallen many times. I've never fallen in public, luckily. Whenever I see it, I'm usually concerned. But last time I saw someone fall, I was laughing. Maybe you lose empathy as you get older. I don't know. You stay on the fall for a minute. Mean. It looked so funny though. I was just driving by. I was just driving by and someone was like, some older dude was walking down some steps and he tripped and dropped all his paper. And I just drove by. I was like, oh shoot. And I kept driving, and like a minute after driving, that image popped in my head and I just started cracking up. Oh my god, I feel like a jerk. I was concerned in the moment though, so that makes me a good guy. More laughing later. I have fallen private though. I watched an old guy pet pulled over by a dog, and a bit of thin old man's skin had peeled a little of his palm. Wait, what? Get pulled over by a dog, and a bit thin old man's skin had peeled a little off on his palm. Okay, like real question though. Well, you guys are too young. Some of you guys have you seen old people's skin? Not really. Well, I guess kind of like wrinkly and livery. As I was walking, I turned around and walked the other way. Okay, so for you older people here, or I guess anyone can answer. So compared to when you were younger to where you are right now, I assume everyone in here is an adult. Do you feel like you become more emotional? Because I feel like when I was younger, like I don't cry, but I can see something like even slightly cute and I'm like, damn, that kind of hit me and it feels, I feel like a little tear up. I don't cry, but I feel like, damn, that made me feel some things. And I've never felt that way. But like, why do I feel so like why do I care more as an adult, or not as an adult, but like as an older adult? Sort of emotional. I don't know, like I feel like I just see something kind of like sweet, like an animal thing or like a cute, slightly sad thing. I just like, damn, that made me feels. If I was a crier, I would cry right now. I'm not gonna cry, but I feel like the tears well a little bit. So I think I'm more emotional now too. No, not really. I was the opposite. I feel like I was never emotional. Well, I was angry as a kid, but not like cry. Now I feel like, damn. I have a wider range of emotion, like it's leveled up in ways. More emotions come with more experience, maybe. I don't know, I feel like maybe I'm more empathetic as I've gotten older. I don't know. Can't explain it. It's like I just watched something that's like slightly sad or whatever, and I just like, if it has like a sad song as well, I'm like, ah, damn it. I cried so much when I was small and I still don't enjoy it. I'd cry if it was an animal, something cute like that. Missing a lot of things when I was younger, true. Especially like if I see something nostalgic, it wouldn't even be sad. If I'd like for instance, when I like listen to like, let's say a soundtrack, like if I listen to like Mega Man soundtrack, certain songs, like damn, the nostalgia hits me and I start to like, I get this like tear up feeling. I'm like, damn, like I'm not gonna cry, but I feel like that emotion, you know. For my emotions earlier this week. Wait, why do you hate yourself for it? I think the problem for me was always about suppressing emotions, so I guess in a way I feel more empowered to express myself because I've always been emotional. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I suppressed it and now I don't care as much. I still don't cry though, but I do have that tingle, you know what I mean? Severe anger issues and was crier, but I mellowed out as an adult. Same. I used to be a very angry kid. My dad is so soft not compared to when he was young, so I think it's a real thing. Wait, what do you mean? Like, how was he when he was young? He doesn't care to express them because of the sides that he would say recently. I feel like that. I wish I could be more even-minded to react to things. Maybe the crying will come. Better to get it out anyways. I try not to cry because I didn't spend an hour doing makeup for nothing. And luckily I don't do makeup, so I'm good to cry. I haven't cried in so long. Literally the last 2 times I've cried have been because of death. Like, literally the last time I cried was when my cat passed, which was 3 years ago? You cried 2 days ago, really? Well, yeah. I don't know if you want to say why you cried. Is it because of what I'm thinking? Thank you for the love. Yes, it is because of that. Don't feel too bad for that. It's not serious, guys. Yeah, like literally the last time I cried was probably like my cat passing. It was real tears, but the reason was dumb. I had like a for 16 and a half years. And then I remember my dad was like, well, you gotta say bye to the cat. So he just let me go in the room by myself to say bye to his lifeless body. So stiff. It's like, damn, this feels weird. It was my first time feeling like a dead body. And I just said my goodbyes and I teared up. Last time I cried was last year, December, because my puppy died. Basically same. Did you bury them? We turn them into ashes. And he's like in a little container. I struggle to cry when I should. Like, I don't cry, but like I feel that feeling, like I want to cry. And I know it feels good because like it's happened like as a teenager when I would watch anime and if something sad happened, I teared up and like a couple tears would shed and I'm like, damn it. I shed a couple tears for this scene. And then after the session, I'm like, that felt pretty good. I felt nice to release. I felt like it feels like a good release, you know what I mean? And then I'm like, I want to feel that feeling again, but I just feel too locked. Like I can't. I try. I started just like, don't block it, just let it go. And nothing comes out, and I'm just like, I tear up, but it just nothing sheds. How's it going, your dice? Sylvia. Show cries. Sometimes the anime hits, especially when they add like sad music, you know? Hachi destroys me. I had Akitas growing up. Wait, what is that? If there was a person and a dog and I can only save one, I'm saving the dog. Hachi. Like Hachi as an 8. What is Akita? The dog who died. Oh, that. Oh, you had Akitas growing up. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. My brain wasn't registering it. It's good. I was thinking like a TV show or like an anime or something. I was like, wait, what show is that? It's good right now, especially nowadays. We deal with so much stress for adult things. We need an outlet. I like crying feels so good. I just wish I wasn't so constipated. Full Moon wo Sagashite was my anime tear puller. I remember I shed tears at Angel Beats. Bleach hit me with a couple of moments. What else is there? Wait, there's a movie for the Akita movie thingy, moment thingy. I didn't know I had a movie. I just haven't drank any water. Let me chug some water. I've only been drinking alcohol. Hachiko, a dog's tail. This disc. So we're definitely not playing Mega Man tonight. I guess I'll just do that tomorrow. Just yap. I hate crying, but I'm working on being able to do it. I need to work on it too. I know every time I do, I feel good after. Hachiko, a dog's tail. Let me see. Dog's tail. Wait, which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the American remake or the 1987 Japanese film? The American remake, okay. You feel good in the moment, but then wake up. That's true, you do get a headache. That's why I don't like crying before bed. Like, I've never cried myself to sleep. Usually if I like shed tears, it's like I'm gonna still be awake for a little bit, kind of sit with my emotions. But yeah, it does give you a bit of a headache. I always hated how weak it made me feel afterwards. Sometimes you just gotta unplug it though, it feels good. It's like actual constipation, you know? And when you finally hit that toilet, you're like, ah, I feel so relieved. Sometimes you just gotta have that relieving feeling, you know? Sometimes you need that relief. React to this movie right now live. What kind of criers are you guys? Are you guys like a silent, completely silent criers? Are you snifflers? Are you whimperers? Are you wailers? Screamers? Are you mumblers? I think I'm like I'm a sniffler. A little sniffler. Sniffler, silent sniffler. I think I'm like a sniffler. All of us. I think we should all sniff. See, so you guys haven't like fully embraced your crying. You guys haven't fully let it go, you know? Silent. You guys haven't fully embraced the crying. Sometimes you just gotta go, ah, and just scream it out as you cry. Depending on what make me cry, I can be louder. I'm a groaner. What's a groaner like? Oh, like that. Pet death, ugly and loud. What's the dog's name on your back? His name is Halo. Ugh. 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 Like that. I don't scream, but I could love to. No. Ugh. Like Ugg boots. Two. Wait, what's a groan considered? Hold up. Let me Google it. Okay, here's groan. Like that. What's that be sound like? Like a siren? It's a groan. I googled the groan. Alright, I was on YouTube. Alright, what about like Just let somebody change the restroom. Are we getting warmer? Okay, make me cry one stream and I'll jump on VC. Yeah? Okay. Alright, I'm calling you. Hello.
Yo,
Yo.
I'm out. I can't cry right now. Oh my god, echo.
You're outdoors? Alright.
I'm outdoors.
Alright, what kind of crier are you?
Well, I can't cry outdoors. There's like people here.
You can cry outdoors. There's no law.
But there's people here. They're gonna hear it.
That's fine. What are they gonna do? Oh no, this girl's crying. What are they gonna do?
They're gonna try to be nice, and that's embarrassing.
Oh, people are trying to be nice.
Yeah.
That's so horrible.
I know, it is. You
Alright,
need to
well,
make me cry indoors. Then it works.
I bet you forgot to shower because you smell. So you're going outside very smelly and weird.
Actually, I showered.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Did you
Okay,
know
I have you on speaker, by the way.
did you know you're weird?
That's rude.
Peach says you smell like booty and badness.
That is not very nice.
Yeah, that's what Peach said, so.
Oh, I'm seeing the chat now. She did not say the bus coming by. Yeah.
Changwik said that you suck.
The bus is coming. I have to head off. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye bye bye.
Bye, bye.
Damn it, guys. You guys suck at bullying. You're just supposed to be meaner. I was reading chat, but you guys were giving me bad fuel. I can't believe it. I will never know what that groan sounds like. So let's play like. Is that what like a groan is? In public? I don't know. So someone can console her. I can only bully my younger siblings and my older sister. Classic sibling behavior. Think I was a zombie and execute me. So you sound like a zombie, okay. It's really. Is that how you sound like when you cry? Is that what you sound like? Sounds like a cow mooing. So I think it's like snoring or something. Wait, why do I have two songs playing at once? What the hell happened? It's gone private. Have you been? Let me cry now that I think about it. I've heard you cry? Hairband. I've heard you cry. Well, you've told me you've cried at one point, but I didn't know you were crying, so See you later, Tomatoes. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. This song is called Megaverse, by the way, because I know a lot of you guys don't know. Stray Kids. Why are you sad? I don't know. Existence is kind of sad. Life is empty, pointless. So the others need to cry VC to balance it out. Alright, who am I calling next? You. Alright, get in VC. Let's hear you cry. Green? Alright, Green's volunteering. Alright, Green, jump in VC.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
It was at this moment. I was like, what is that audio coming from? Where is it coming from? Suzer is no longer available. Ooh, if you're no longer available, maybe we should clear up that VIP spot. We don't want VIP being taken by a dead account. Let's go on V3. Jokes on y'all, I don't have a Discord. Does Twitter have voice like calls? I don't know. Do people call on Twitter? My voice really isn't gonna be me crying. Why not? Might as well make it memorable. Alright, since Qya's busy, I'll do the shoutouts. I'm here. Wow, I didn't do a real shout out. It was one of those. I'm half deaf. I can shout. There you go. Ooh-ah.
So I win exactly. That's why he's not talking.
What is he saying? That's what I'm saying.
What is? All right.
Smash Brothers.
No. You gotta. No. You actually get it done.
Boom, 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 boom. Thank God. Valheim. Oh, it's PNG, Lula.
I'm sorry, I was enjoying that too much. What was going on? Everyone was a witness to that, right?
I feel like every time Lula gets a shout out, it's always PNG, Lula. Also, speaking of PNGs, I haven't talked about this in like a minute. I was avoiding talking about this, but I figured I'd talk about it now. So, I was going to do a 2.5 debut, but it's been a mission to get in contact with the old studio who made this model, so it's not looking very good right now. So I don't know what's going on with that, but it's not looking good, guys. What the hell? That was a short clip. I don't know if we're going to go straight to 3.0 instead of 2.5. We're going to go straight to 3.0. So we can't get a hold of them. I'm so disappointed. I wanted to have my 2.5 ready by like next month or March the latest. Hasn't been looking good. I was also gonna like get some new emotes too. But I feel like I should just save it for 3.0. See 3.0, how scandalous. I can't do anything because they're the ones with all the files, so I need them to make the outfit and the rigging file and stuff. It sucks. Comma. I want a new outfit one day. Doesn't it cost like a pretty penny for yours? More than a plane? Yeah, I remember you sharing how much your outfits cost, and I was like, damn. It's almost like a whole new model. I always thought it didn't say where to though. It does. To London. Ah. Why would anyone want to go to London? Let's go to London. To get it drawn and then rigged by separate people. To get it drawn and then rigged by separate people. Oh, so you have separate artists and rigger. Like all my stuff is usually by the studio. So everything is done in like one fell swoop. I went there on a tour and smoked with our arcade tour guide and our drummers. That's so specific. Such specific details. I know, but London can be fun. I don't know. Listen for him sing catch. Oh yeah. Oh, catastrophic. Boom. Like that. You like red light the most? Like the red light district type thing? What do you mean you like red light? Like the nightlife? The way he says it scratches an itch in my ear. You too. Raven, thank you for the 10 bits. The Red Light District was alright, but the song is what I oh. How are you? Bye bye. See you later, Felix. Thanks for hanging out. It's nice to meet you. La vida loca. Or you? I'm pretty good. Had 6 shots of vodka. But still no buzz. Okay, but would you guys care if Ryan Reynolds joined SKZ? Wait, before I go. Yes. I guess. You would care. Saturday vibes. Who be sad, bro? Step them up for increase more support. I'm sad because I want food. I want snacks. So have you been, Mias? OMG, your faves. What would he even contribute there? a unique voice and less agile moves, dance moves. What are we judging? Questions? Yeah, things I'll pass. Someone named Antonio Kiston comes on the live. Just know it's kind of not good. What was that? Was that a person? A troll? They better have me join before that man, bruh. I don't know, are you hardcore enough? For me. Wait, what do you mean? I feel like you didn't even learn about Stray Kids until here. Like this stream. It's your brother? Ah. If I get 5 subs, what do you mean? I'm tempted to make another drink. It's 31 in the morning. So I feel like it's a little too late. Is it worth having shots number 7 through 8? Let's go inside. Stray Kids anyway. Bye-bye. We were listening to Stray Kids. Well, you guys can't hear it on YouTube, but that's what we've been listening to. Buffy is there, so I'll do whatever they want me to do. What if they want you to do something embarrassing? Would you be able to stomach it? There's a time limit. It's because I gotta get up for the gym in the morning. I don't want to be all dehydrated. You do that a lot. Wait, like what? My God, it was embarrassing, guys. Yeah. I feel like they do that to like a lot of even comedians. There's like a lot of like rites of passage where you gotta like deal with getting bullied and stuff. Especially in like Japan. You gotta deal with like getting like bullied and picked on and pranked and being the butt of the joke. So you get like a little hierarchy, like you move up. How many hours do you even sleep? I try to get 6 minimum. Sometimes I'll hit 8. The paycheck is good. Hey, I already embarrassed myself and it's true. My existence is a joke. Might as well get money out of it. $6 and how often do you get that? Let's go on, Antonio. How often do you get that? I'd say every day I get 6. It's been a while since I've had like my 4 or 5 hour sleep nights. What's going on, Dino? But lately I've been sleeping like 7 hours. So I've been pretty good. Well, I was sleeping 7 hours, but I've also been like napping a lot lately. So I've been like very bored. There hasn't really been much to do. Depends of each person. How are you? I'm pretty good. Starting to get a little sleepy though. Like if I get 6 hours, I'm like good. I'm a little sleepy, but I'm good. 7 hours feels like solid. And then 8 hours is like rare. I've never gotten more than 8 hours though. At least years.
I only follow stinky YouTubers.
Thank you. I only follow other VTubers. For the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Surprised you followed me. Even though you follow other people. I know my way around. Maybe the reaction I'm saying, I don't know, Stray Kids. Napping every time. Naps feel so good. If you're like rested, naps feel amazing. Sleep if you're tired. I probably am gonna sleep soon. Might end soon. I saw them live. You saw them live? How long have you been following? Let's see. You've been following for 9 months? So that means you learned about Stray Kids about 9 months ago. So yeah, I believe that. You've seen it live within 9 months. I dress up as Crop Top Ian from Maxident. If you know, you know. Oh, I know. But for those of people in the chat that don't know, what does that mean? I need to sleep. Have a good night, Star Guardian. Sleep well, sleep well. Have a nice rest of your weekend. I can drink. Aren't you too young to drink? Weren't you born in like 2010? I was gonna say like 2005, but 2005 can drink. Almost, technically. I was like, oh my god. I was gonna say like an absurd number, but even 2005ers can start drinking now. That's crazy. 5 to 6 sleep? That's so little. Hours. Oh, they sleep for seconds. Starting to get hungry. I think the alcohol munchies are starting to kick in. What did she mention me? Not sure. By the way, the song's called Case 143. In case you wanted to listen to it on your own. You feel bullied because you're young. So it isn't that young, is it? I'm sorry, once I see a 2, it's GG's. Like, as soon as someone says 2, I just imagine a pacifier. Like a little binky. Really? You know what? You're just old. I am old. You're born in 99. Like, that's a year difference, babe. Hey, it's 2019 in the front, so can't judge too hard, you know? Whatever. feel like green is like a 2000er. And then is like upset because the 99ers are like, you're such a baby. And then green developed this disdain versus 99ers. And that's why he's like hating on 1999. Because he's like, I was so close to 99 and they used to bully me for this. So I feel like that just showed that green is a 2000er. If you're like 40, don't date zeros. Zeros? No. I date only 10s. 10 out of 10s. Or I can be older and hate that they join in on the joke. I don't think so. If I had to guess over and under for 2000, you're definitely under. AKA after. Kiddos look hella old. They look so small. The kids nowadays seem so short. Hey, okay, that's pretty strong. Oi. Flirt with others. No, today was leg day. I think quite we forgot to do this, so I'll just do this. I can't help it, guys. I'm so flirty. You guys don't even know. Every word that comes out of my mouth is just riz, you know? Can't help it. Sure. What do you mean sure? Wow, yes, think I have no charisma. Can't believe it. All this time I thought you guys looked up to me. Can't help but being Delulu. You guys are a little Delulu. It's nice to see someone finally admit it, though. Of course I do. Of course you do be Delulu. You're sick. I thought that's what you were agreeing to. Lulu, just quick. Alright, you guys getting too Delulu. I think I need to end. I just kind of gotta pee, but I'll pee after stream. Let's find something to read. For who? For who? I need to pee for myself. Who else would I pee for? Okay. Jack and soda, anyone? Jack and Sprite for me. I remember my friends would drink Jack and Coke. And I asked them to give me Sprite because I don't like Coke. So I drink Jack and Sprite. You love Jack? In the box. Yo, what? I don't know what you do with that box between you and yourself, you know? Alright, let's send. Bloop. Dream jacket spread. A. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow. Same time. If you want to hang out, just let's see. Nice to see you. Because have a nice rest of your weekend. Eat well, sleep well, hydrate. Appreciate the follows, chatting, lyrics, chilling, vibing. Eat well, sleep well, hydrate, take meds if you need to.
Shazoo.
Thank you for the follow, Gothimathi. Appreciate it. Welcome in.